years, those on the radical left have compared wonderful Americans like Charlie to Nazis and the world's worst mass murderers and criminals. This kind of rhetoric is directly responsible for the terrorism that we're seeing in our country today, and it must stop right now.
What do you say to people who are saying the Democrats need to lower the temperatures?
Oh, please. Right. Why don't you start with the President of the United States?
Mike, because you were in communications for the White House, can you talk about that message?
Listen, I think what's most disheartening here is that all of these comments were made within hours of the killing. And this wasn't something that happened a few days later after.
You want the president to speak in a moment.
Yes,
like
but
that.
I watched the president's speech, and to Megan's point, the first 2.5 minutes of that were, I thought, a unifying message. Now, then there was the turn towards the negativity of heated rhetoric of Democrats, the reference of Republicans as being Nazis and all of that. Yeah, as a communicator, stop after the 2.5 minutes. Because I think one of the maybe I'm old school in this, but one of the powers of the Oval Office is in times of strife to try to unify the country, and I think that is still an important role for the president. For the congressional leaders, yes, they should show by example. And I don't think that it's on.
Yeah,
both sides.
I even hate using that rhetoric now because that's going to turn into something.
It's like the extremes, and it's like not the people. It's not the people in the middle. It's these extreme fringes. I don't know what party they belong to. I don't know if they belong to a party, but it's a very limited group of people who have a big megaphone.
And their voices are quite powerful, especially in social media. I want to thank you guys for being with us today, for talking about this. Betsy, for your reporting. We have more on that manhunt that is underway, so stick with us. CNN News Central starts now.